Ever since I can remember, I had dreamed of riding a motorcycle across the United States. If only to relive the combined boyhood thrill of Jack Kerouac and zen in the art of motorcycle maintenance and other such road trip literary milestones of my formative years. In 2003, I started to plan what would become the first organized perimeter state rally in the US. The whole trip would take me a month in the saddle and cover approximately 300 miles a day. I decided I would raise per-mile sponsorship from every generous person I knew. At 34 states and 9,000 miles, I knew it would be an endurance test. But above all, I yearned for the open road and the opportunity to raise money for a cause I truly believed in. The beneficiary of all raised funds would be a small non-profit I started in 2002 called The Global Child, which provides education and safety for children in war-torn countries. Since I first cranked the throttle of a bike at the age of 12, I was hooked. I've always been able to appreciate the artistry involved in the building of great cycles, and today in the United States, we are fortunate to have some truly brilliant builders. Thanks to the recent revival of motorcycling, they have achieved the fame they rightly deserve. I decided I would contact my favorites and invite their support, believing their generous camaraderie would awaken the nomadic spirit in bikers around the country. Now here we are in Manhattan. We're in Ear Bar Inn. This is the beginning of the first annual ride, 9,000 miles around all perimeter states of the U.S., hooking up with all the biker guru, builder legends around the country. That was just Paul Cox. He's gone off to get a drink at the deli. First stop will be DC Cruisers.
As I said, DC Cruisers, every day is a bike show.
And hopefully tomorrow morning we'll collect a bunch of bikers and make some cash. 5 of us left New York under threat of rain, with Paul Cox escorting us on his infamous bike, Berserker.
I'm Paul Cox of Indian Larry Legacy. We're going to go for a ride today to help start a journey of 9,000 miles to raise money to build schools for children. And I mean, it's a pretty great cause, and I'm glad to be a part of it, glad I was invited. We're leaving from downtown Manhattan, and we'll probably take the Holland Tunnel over to the Jersey Turnpike and down towards DC, right? We'll go for a little ride on a beautiful day, have some fun.
And it must have been so hot.
We headed south, hugging the coast.
I really envy that ride.
And hooking around in Georgia, to Florida, through Alabama to New Orleans. I was very impressed by Phil, his wife Vicky, and daughter Morgan, who flew all the way from Australia to participate. Phil raised several $1,000s for the Global Child in per-mile sponsorship. In New Orleans, famed bike painter turned builder Ivy Trusclair and his son Little Ivy threw us a monumental beer and gumbo dinner, then took us out to the French Quarter for a night on the town.
New Orleans?
Yeah, we did. We got down there.
Welcome to Metro. Check it out.
Yeah, get that.
We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. We're gonna drink it, drink it, drink it. We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it.
We're going to see our build off, right?
Yeah, we'll keep it on the
Let's take a
wall.
sneak preview on Jesse Jordan to see what we're doing.
We're gonna drink it, drink it, drink it. We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. Open your mouth. All night long. You really feel it?
Bike night, New Orleans, Louisiana. Come join the fun.
We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. All night long.
bikes are like women. When you fall out of love with them, you quit riding them.
We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. We're gonna drink it, drink it, drink it. We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. All night long, 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 long. We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. We're gonna drink it, drink it, drink it. We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. All night long. We're gonna smoke, 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 smoke. We're gonna drink, 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 drink. We're gonna
Here,
We're here.
New Orleans, celebrating the Big Easy down here with my buddy here. On LA.
We had a good night. We're all a little bit hungover because Ivy knows how to party, but it was worth it. Their generosity was staggering and inspired numerous donations. The following morning, they sent us on our way by leading us 100 miles towards Houston on bikes that had never before seen blacktop.
What y'all want to do, fellas?
We gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. We're gonna drink it, drink it, drink it. We're gonna smoke it, smoke it, smoke it. All night long. All night long. We're gonna smoke it, smoke it.
Sore ass, sore butt. Ay.
That was good. Roll into the shape of the sea. What are you guys doing off work? Get back to work.
We're gonna go eat lunch right up here. Let's do it. Poche.
All night long.